Hi everybody, welcome to Ask the Expert with MASA. We are going to give you some answers to your canopy and sunshade needs based on questions that have come in through webinars and classes that we've done. So today's question is from John in Tulsa. John asks, what is the appropriate sized kit for my canopy project? Well, John, first of all, thank you for the question. And it's actually a pretty common question. And here's the answer. You don't want a kit. Kits are very non-specific. They're very generic. And that's the out-of-the-box, assemble on-site kind of thing, where you are basically getting a box of parts that is meant to go up as something where you're hoping that it's close enough in a fit for your building project. And as we all know, building projects are rarely going to be the exact same size or dimensions every time. So what you want to do is have a specifically designed solution for your building project. You want to make sure that your canopy, for instance, is the exact size of the doorway or entryway that it's protecting. That way you're sure it's going to work. If it's too big, you're going to run into space issues. If it's too small, of course, you're leaving areas uncovered. The same thing goes with a sunshade system, and probably even more specifically for a sunshade system, it's protecting a very specific set of windows, and windows come in all shapes and sizes. So relying on a sunshade that is not built specifically to the dimensions of your building is a big mistake. The sunshade is going to depend on its build to get you all of those functions in dealing with the sun. So if it's not built specifically for the dimensions of your window, of your building project, then it's not going to work and do what it needs to do. And that makes sense, right? You want to make sure that it's kind of like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, right? You don't want the one that's too big, you don't want the one that's too small, you want the one that's just right. And the only way to make sure that happens is to work with a manufacturer that's giving you something specific for your project. So you wouldn't go buy a pair of shoes that's close enough, hoping that they might fit. Maybe they're too big, maybe they're too small. It doesn't work out. And it doesn't pay to spend that kind of money on something that isn't built specifically for your project. And besides that, rarely with an out-of-the-box solution are you going to find something that gives you any bit of the aesthetic touch that you're looking for as well. So when you work with a company that is giving you a specifically designed system, you have the opportunity to add the look that you're going for. It could still be a basic look, that's fine, but could also have a little bit of creativity to it. And that's kind of where we look to find the balance. We look to find a balance between form and function. And of course, the only way to do that is to make sure that you're getting something specifically designed the way that you want it to be designed. So John, basically the answer in a roundabout way is you don't want to rely on a one-size-fits-all solution for something that is not a one-size-fits-all question. So hopefully that helped you out. If you want any more information, please contact us directly, and we're happy to walk you through how exactly canopy and sunshade projects should be designed to fit your specific needs. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you later.